day in Fasting Fitness Season 8 Spring Elevation. It's an on day in our fortnight fitness schedule. I've been calling fortnight a week. It's really 2 weeks. Today I'm thinking reps day. It might be a moderate reps day, what I call a normie day. And you know what we're going to do. It's the same 4 we're going to start out with every time we go to the gym. And then on the back end of that, we might do some other good stuff. Incline barbell presses, I think, need to be incorporated into the workout, because we have to build the muscles in the upper chest to enhance the look of the vessel. On another note, I must address the fueling concerns. I've been in the fasting fitness mode for over a year now, and that was to drop weight and cut fat, and it's been very tricky, mostly in the psyche, to switch up the idea of losing weight to gaining weight. We see gaining weight as gaining fat. The reality is our desire is to gain muscle, not only to stave off sarcopenia, but just to reach our goal, to become stronger. To that end, we're going to have to start counting calories once again. And we're going to count the calories in our main meals, because, man, I have no idea what a handful of trail mix is. I do know what a stick of cheese is. So we're going to have to go balls out, eating more meat, more eggs, more cheese, to get ourselves to anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 calories per day. And a good chunk of those calories, maybe 100, I don't know what 100, maybe 400 to 1,000 of those calories are going to have to be protein. The same way I had to reframe rest days into growth days, I'm going to have to envision the fueling as an exercise in itself to promote strength and muscle growth. It's going to have to be done gradually, and just like the fasting, we will be reporting on it periodically. So there's another segment that needs to be woven into the fabric of this series. And with that, friends, let's get into the gym, get the job done. I know it's long. We will report back to you guys on the flip. I'm doing now what I should have been doing between the ages of 25 and 35. And if I believed in regrets, that is, by regretting something, I could change it, I would regret that decade of inactivity and sedentary lifestyle. However, on the other hand, if I hadn't experienced it then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, and I wouldn't have the mindset that I have now for fitness. So that decade set me up for every decade that came after it. So I'm not mad, I'm not bitter, but sometimes I imagine where I could be now if I didn't have that 10-year gap in my fitness training. The heat is on my friends, wrapping up a most excellent Tuesday workout. It was reps day, but it wasn't extreme reps day because we put on moderate to heavy weight and we're expecting to do moderate to high reps. So for example, we start with the deadlift. It was 235. We did 2 sets of 8 reps. We didn't get to 8 on the third one, so we compromised and did 2 5s. In fact, I think it was a 5 and a 4. Barehanded, palms down grip, and that makes a difference because the grip is what gives out first, which is why we're doing it the way we're doing it. We're doing pronated pull-ups this week, hands this way on the bar, 35 pounds between our feet, and hitting 5 to 6 pull-ups for 3 sets. And you know, in a high-low, I don't think we'll go any higher than 50. But sometimes just to feel the weight, I'll put a weight that is beyond my capacity and just pull up one time and hold it. Sometimes we'll just do negatives. There are many different techniques to use to get strong, and they all work. You stick with the basic pattern, progressive resistance, and the repetition, and the body will respond. There's just no other way about it. If you overdo it and suffer an injury, that is also the body responding. So the body's going to respond depending on the conditions that you subject it to. So we completed part 1 with the reverse grip work that's set to work this part of the shoulder, the anterior deltoid. So the reverse grip bench press and the standing military press this week. And in between the sets, we do everything that we do in between: the core work, the leg lifts, the balance. We got some suspension in, and a lot of wrist work. Man, the forearms were powerful today, so we took advantage of it. Maybe we were over fatiguing them last week, so we'll take it easy on them this week. And that's a wrap. Probably over explaining, maybe too long, but that's how we do, man. This is not exactly a workshop. It is basically tracking, update, sharing, whatever it is. I know what it is to me, but whatever it is to you, it is to you. I thank you nonetheless for enduring it at times. Take away from it what you need. Never quit. Appreciate you as always. See you next workout.